Hey, everybody. Guess what? You just dropped in on the Wicked Lady Hippy at her bar live. Yeah, I don't even need Uber. Gets a little crazy around here. Sometimes I have some in the chat, sometimes I have some comments. So far, I haven't been able to get anybody on camera but me. So, what the hell? It's me again. I said I would continue to do this one way or the other. You have to forgive me. I call these, my husband calls them my little tiaras. And it helps me keep the earphones where I can. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I had lost an earring. I did that yesterday. Let's see here. My mic's a little too close. I don't like things that close to me. Now, well, there's some men, but we almost got it there, guys. Let's see. Yes, it's a bar. Background on me. Army veteran, published author, mother of one, grandmother of two, one of which is also an Army veteran. I'm 34. So it's a state secret, you know. Sometimes you just get past the need to know thing. So we're up here. This is, to me, this is just the best thing they made ever. I don't know when they're going to jerk it away from us, but I've managed to be up here for almost 3 years off and on. I had a really bad accident, and I lost literally a year where I could do nothing. I was glad when I could just wash my hair. So we won't go back and visit that. It's just been crazy lately, hasn't it, guys? I got live chat on if you want to pop in, send me a heart, something. Let me know you're out there. This is the second channel I had to open because when I came back, actually from all this mess that and was at the end of physical training, I came back in, and my channel came up fine for about 3 days, and then it said, "Screw you, lady." So, so I said, "Okay, I'll open another channel." Hi, guys. Um, my friends are just crazy. They really are, and they're so intelligent. It really gripes me that they won't come on. They don't know how I do it. That's what they tell me. Like, I just get up here and talk to folks. This is the best thing since, like, I don't know what. I mean, man, this is just freaking awesome. You get to talk to the world free. You get to do hippies unite, man. Woodstock without the mud, the heat. You get to do this without leaving your house. I don't know. Look, guys, I'm over here at Masters Week. So I'm here in Augusta, Georgia. And I see I'm a little loud still. And if you'd like, send me information or what have you, I'd love to have you as a guest. Uh, the bar is at my house. So we're dealing with Masters and we're doing all that. And I had to go out. And my husband made me start driving at 35. I'm still pissed about it. I used to live in San Antonio. I took him down from Georgia. I met him here in Georgia. He's born and bred. He's a Native American chieftain line of the Creek Nation. And so we were real busy there for like our 30s and up into our late 40s. And then we had to just hand the crown over because it was just like, okay, we can't do this shit all the time. We haven't slept since 1993, and it's like, what, 2026 now? I don't know where our quarter of a century went to. Swear to God, I went to bed. It was 1996. I got up and they said it was 2026. I said, oh, hell no. Then I wiped the world out. We're in a bunker. They put me on some medication, and I can't remember now what the name of it was, but they put me on this medication. And I had company at the time because I'd been so hurt. Some of the family came and stuff like that. And it was just so funny. I went to sleep and everything was great. I woke up and I wanted to know how we were going to get out of the bunker. It really happened to me. I could have sworn we were in a bunker that looked like a house. I must have seen it on a movie. I don't know. And that those were potent drugs. But I had fun with it. As far as being stuck, Sorry, guys. Wobble like that when I hit it. So again, it's a bar. I kind of started ahead of y'all. I'm allowed to have my little cigarillos when I have my podcast, and I put that on for an hour. I had to quit smoking about 5, 6 years ago. People got mad at me, and they really made me quit. So after all that time, I was vaping in between, and I got pretty good at it. And my husband, we were up here at the bar. A bunch of friends and family were here, and this is a big bar. We had to redo the whole house to put the bar in. We didn't know that when he bought it till he saw it. So we had to kind of like stack it in front of furniture, move the furniture out, get rid of it, and go buy new furniture so that we could open up the entire downstairs because the bar's that big. I love it. He likes to go and buy weird stuff. Something he ain't seen a label to, something don't make sense, unbelievable. I don't know, but he will go buy that bottle. So there's a huge mirror on the other side. I'm on this side of the bar, where the bartender's on this side of the bar, and behind the bartender is the big, beautiful mirror for all of the stemware and stuff. Oh my God, it's and to clean, ah, and it's beautiful wood. It's a Remington bar, and it has inlays of marble and stuff over on the side where the bartender is. So it's great. We love this. But I mean, I have three friends sitting right on the other side of the camera, and they'll be almost talking, but then they'll shut up again because I've been known to turn the camera. I can't fire anybody. I do all this shit. My husband will look at the technology of it because I have trouble with that. And would you believe I always worked in IT, and it was always, "Did you try turning it off and back on again?" I love that line. Nowadays, I'm rather shocked, and I've been retired a little bit now, and they didn't. They stopped changing them every 2 months. I've got Chromebooks and laptops that are a decade old, and they're fine. I've linked all of them. Even managed to link in my poor phone. I don't know what everybody's doing with the phones. This Dick Tracy to me. This is so George Jetson shit. I love it here. I love it. I love it in Augusta. Um, like I said, I used to go back and forth to Texas a lot after I got out of the military, and I was civil service, and I'd just go back to San Antonio. And I dragged my husband with me, and I married him there after about 4 or 5 years. But I think I still had less trouble, like with being in the military and a signed job, college on that side, and a kid I was raising by myself. I had more time than I do now that I'm retired. Our air conditioning went kaput yesterday. It was working great all this time. And of course, we're not still in the cold zone that others are. So it's freaking hot. And I'm waiting for them to call and tell me if if Perry, he's our guy, is going to be able to make it today or if it's tomorrow. Because as you can imagine, he's very busy. And sometimes it'll take 2 or 3 days. So, but we're still happy. This is our third set of a unit in this home. It seems like every 5 years we're going to have to go out and get another set and install it because it's been almost 15 years and this is the third or fourth set that we've gone through. And so, yeah, it really eats them up out here in Georgia. I was surprised being from Chicago. And starting on that rant rave, I guess we'll go ahead and start talking about what the world is talking about. I usually do not put videos up because that's whatever it is I'm going to talk about. Yeah, it's usually a video, and I could put it up there, and what you guys could watch it for the millionth and one time. But I think that's kind of silly. Maybe it's because I'm an author, and I think it's kind of like plagiarizing. If you want me to put it up there, let me know in the comments, live chat, anything. I'll throw it up there for you. If you whatever concept that we're talking about today. And yes, I'm at the bar. I'm having whiskey on the rocks. I always do. My husband buys me. I know I came right off that subject, didn't I? My husband gets me these, and I love these little whiskey fireballs. And the fireball is a cinnamon burst at the end of the shot. So you take it, you're good with the whiskey. And again, mine's on the rocks. And then that cinnamon hits you. And I don't know about y'all, I'm not that young, but we used to get these cinnamon ball candies. And woo howdy, you couldn't keep it in your mouth more than a minute. So this thing lasted you all day. But we bought them anyway. I think they called them Gobers or Gobbers or something. I can't remember now. It was a long time ago. So, yes, you will catch me with my shot glass. I do try to match up here. So I get the right stem work, the green and gold to go with my green and gold. And I try to have fun up here because I think this is an amazing tool to get up here. And so, hey, I'm tired of this. I ain't taking it anymore. They're giving Minister Trump, I call him Donnie. If he can call Kid Rock Bob, he's Donnie. Don't you steal that from me. It's the same thing when they said they were going to send him to Alcatraz or what is it now? Alligator Alley, Alcatraz. That was it. Alcatraz and alligators. And I said, I called it Gator Gizmo because it seemed freaking easier, as I just proved. Or maybe I had more than that one shot. But you'll see me relight these because they go out. So my husband gets one pack and puts them in the humidifier. And I usually only do 3 shows a week now. I have a lot of trouble. I'm not completely recovered yet. And I'm still running to see doctors and surgeons. And yeah, so I'm having fun with all that. And I get it. It's so cute. I had so many people. It doesn't matter really where I go, but they come up to me and they say, "You sure you're a, especially the VA? Are you a patient? Because you look." I'm gonna have to fix this. Yeah, it almost fell out, and I can't hear it when I'm doing this, so you have to bear with me. About now. Nope. Uh-oh, we've lost the audio. Mm. I'm gonna have to end you.